All right, everybody. I think this is like part 3. Sorry for the abrupt ending in part 2, but it's a memory issue. And for once, it's not my memory. It's my phone's memory. So let me show you where we left off. There is a little lapse where it's not on video. This and this, and I cut that out. I think I actually cut that out on video before, so you may have already seen that. Okay, so now we're doing this. I think, if I have my head straight. Okay, let me make sure I've got my line here. If you're thinking about doing YouTube videos, oh, I'm not done yet. Do it. It's fun. It really does connect you with the YouTube, I'm sorry, with the junk journal people, community, whatever. At least you feel that way, you know, you feel like you're part of a community, and there's, gosh, everybody's just so nice. I mean, really, they are. Okay, I don't like the way that's not gonna work for me. It's just not working. So I've got to take the edge off. Just the edge. Okay. And I've watched enough videos now to know that I'm not alone. But at first, you know, if you haven't really watched a lot of videos, you might start feeling a little discouraged because it takes some financial investment. It takes some investment in learning about your video equipment and what people like to see and how close up they like to see things. And one of the issues that I'm dealing with right now, and I know others deal with it as well, is my iPad and my phone don't have enough memory. So if I have a couple of videos stored on my phone or my iPad, then until I get rid of those, I can't video anymore. And I'm not sure what that limit is, but there you go. So it does get a little frustrating because you get right in the middle of a video and you realize that your iPad or your phone's cut off and you don't know when that actually happened. So and I'm looking at options as far as a different phone or tablet or camera or whatever. Just it'll depend on if I decide to keep doing this or not. So far I'm having fun, and I hope you all are enjoying watching them. Okay, so I like that pocket. I do know now that I do want a circle there. I want a little space if I can get this in here. Can she do it? Can she do it? I don't know if she can or not, actually. I might tear that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Oh boy, I don't know. Oh. By George, I did it. Okay, so I need to... This is that little piece that I cut accidentally when I was trying to cut this off, and I cut this accidentally. So let me get that back in there like it's supposed to be. Okay, I believe that. Whoops. Stay put. Stay put. Okay. Now, let's dress this up a little bit. Finish it off. Okay. I believe that. Yeah, I like that. Just take the glare out of the white. Okay. What do we think so far? I think I like it. I think I like it a lot. I love this. I love that. I forgot that little bird was in that. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, and then this. So let's see, if this goes like that, this would be our next one. And the reason why I'm looking at that is because I want to see what colors can you see while you're looking at that. I don't really want to see these two at the same time, so I don't want to use that. Just for giggles, let's see if the roses will work. Oh, gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do with those roses. I really want to use them, but there's this. It's so much like everything else, though there's really no personality to it, so don't know that I love that idea. Maybe it's time for a little color. Maybe it's time for a little collage. I like this. I think we'll go ahead and use this. Okay, pencil, where are you? Come back to me. And I know that's not going to cover the whole way, so I think maybe we'll collage the corner. Where the heck did my line go? Well, for Pete's sake, okay. There, and gee, man, that was hard. Okay. Got it. Let's touch and go there for a minute. Okay, where's my other line? There it is. Really should have turned this over on the back. That would have been so much easier, but I didn't. Where are you again? There you are. And by the time I get it in here, I lose it. Okay. Whoops, whoops. Okay. I know this is not going to work right there. So that's okay. I'm going to collage that. Let's cut the bottom off just a little bit more. Actually, I think I might go ahead and take, because it's too close, see? It rubs. I think I might go ahead and take just a sliver. Just a sliver off. That's not straight. Yes, that's much better. Still want a little bit off the bottom. Now let's stress it out. I'm going to go ahead and stress out that little part there. Who knows, maybe when we get it on there, on the envelope, it'll look like it's supposed to be that way and we won't need to collage. We haven't done any collage work or anything on the project yet, so it would be a nice time to do it. And you could go ahead and just do all these envelopes before you glue the flips of the envelope. You could decorate them, but I like kind of doing it as the project evolves because it kind of calls for different colors or, you know, pockets in different places and things. Okay, so that will flip like that. Now, where do we want, if we cover this up, because we could have our pocket here. You know, we could cut this back and have the pocket right there if we wanted to. Or do we want to? How much bulk is there? Let's see. So that's how it will lay. If we have the pocket right there, well, that's not bad. We could, if we cut it back just a little bit, we could have the flap right there too. Or a, you know, a tab. And I like that this is vertical and this would be a little thinner. Let's do that. Let's do it. But I think I'll leave that edge. You know, that natural part where the envelope actually. And I'm going to leave this. I'm not going to cut this off because the other envelope that we did was so flimsy. Maybe this will help it. Then we'll need to cut this off at about right there and scooch it up right here. See if I can keep track of those lines long enough to get it done. I'm doing most, at least so far. So this would be part 3, and I'm doing all of these, just one right after the other. I've just switched devices. So if I get to upload them all together, which is my plan and my goal, I should say my goal and my plan, then it'll all basically be in the same day. You know, I could put washi tape on that. What do we like? I like that, but I don't like this. But I could do that. I could live with that. Okay, here we go. Just commit, it's okay. It's just paper. I do think we're going to want to do something under here. I'm going to go ahead and kind of distress it a little bit, but I think we're going to want to do something there. Slide something in, whatever. Maybe even like that. A little further down. That edge is driving me nuts. I gotta make it straight. At least straighter. I don't care if it's actually perfect, but it's gotta be a little straighter. Okay. Let's see if I made it better or worse. Let's see. Oh, I can live with that. No problem. I think I've basically decided I don't care for that pink at all. So I don't think we'll introduce that into this project. And I think I am going to just leave this. So I'm going to just distress this little bottom part down there, because I know this little, I like that little divot, I like it there. I don't feel like I need to apologize for it or anything, it's going to be fine. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I like that. I think we ought to make a, see if I can't get my little circle punch in there and punch a little indentation. This will be a very small, more like a tuck than a pocket, but I like it. And I think if we make that little circle in there, if we can, that's a pretty tight pocket, we'll see. Let's see if we can. Let's see, let's get some stuff out of the way. Like I said, I'm not used to working in this close of quarters. So let's see if we can get this in here without tearing anything. Oh, she's doing it, folks. Okay, let's just jump on it. Oh, we got it in there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Just a little something to let your thumb get in there to pull your tab out. Okay. Oh, I like that. It's very rustic and yeah. I don't know if we need anything there or not. Let's see when we get to the tag for it. Okay. What about that then? What do we think about that? Do we want this? Could use some color. That's a sunflower. That is so pretty. So what are we looking at? We haven't done that one. So yeah, I think this would be pretty. So let's do I don't want to cut that rose. Okay, let's do this. We will end up with part of the rose, but we'll get the rosebud. How's that? I gotta have basically crayon marks in order to find them. In the 2 seconds it takes to, or 1 second it takes to grab the cutter, I've lost my line. Okay. So this paper I must have already cut an edge off of this or something because it's just not straight. Yeah, that'll be pretty. Okay, where's the top? There it is. I can't believe it. I actually found it. Ta-da! Go me. Okay. That's pretty. That'll make a pretty something. Oh yeah, I like that. Yep. I like that. I know, I sounded surprised. Well, I kind of am. How many of you pay your bills online, but when the company sends you a return envelope for you to pay your bill, you don't call them and say, I pay my bill online, so you don't need to send me the envelope. And you avoid that just so you can